All right, we'll start outside here. Do a quick walk around, kind of show you the street here. All right, there's the house. Roof is suspect. I'm definitely saying full replacement. All right, it's going through the front door. I opened it, but I have not walked around, so this will be my first time seeing it too. We come in to a doorway here, and immediately we have old floor plan, kind of I'm gonna call a formal sitting area. Shut that front door behind myself. Into probably what I'm looking at is a dining room. Try to give you an idea, feel for the space here. I like to do a big loop around so you can see that's a pretty big pretty big formal living room slash dining area. Obviously you probably gonna need some flooring. Okay, that is, I'm finding light switches as I come in here, but let me give you a look at the kitchen. Old appliances, let's see. You can turn right off this kitchen. Let me find a light switch that works in here. All right, so this is gonna be your laundry area. Say fit full-size washer and dryer there, no problem. I guess it also depends on what size you buy. You have a bathroom here. The wallpaper probably has to stay because that looks very vintage. Coming into a bedroom, it's a small bedroom office. It's also off the garage and way on this side of the house, so could be a good spot for some bunk beds for some kids when they maybe get a little bit older, or possibly grandma's area. Let me see if I can flip on a light in the garage here. I don't see a light, but slight step down in the garage, but you can see there's a divider wall in the middle. I imagine that doesn't have to stay. If you have a full 2-car garage, I can't get the light to come on in there, so. All right, coming into what would be the living room, and it is pretty big space. I'm actually kind of surprised. From the pictures, it didn't look that large, but I have a feeling if you painted that brick, and this fan has a step in it, and if that's a flush mount fan, it feels a lot bigger in here. All right, again, we can turn left and go back to the front door entrance area here, or maintain our straight here, and we'll go back to some other bedrooms. Here's another bathroom, a little bit larger than the one on that side of the house, but again, a good full-size bath. Let me do this. Hot water heater. Hot water heater is wrapped. You don't necessarily have to do that down here. That thing is old. I'm guessing the hot water heater needs to be replaced. I believe that says 95 on it. Typically, you're gonna get about 15 years out of a water heater. Maybe nothing wrong with it. Maybe they'll provide us with a home warranty. But let me check this, the date on this unit here. I'll come back to that. I'm not seeing the actual date on here. I apologize, but it looks in good shape. Most of the time they're pretty gnarly looking in these older houses with some mold and stuff on them, but that one's pretty clean. So back to the walkthrough here. we kind of come to a little hallway here, and we have 3 bedrooms. So this is a pretty good sized bedroom, and I don't know if this is maybe considered the master. It probably is, because, hey, how you doing? This is probably the master because it has a full bath in here, which is not overly large, but for a vacation house, I'm saying it definitely meets the needs. Now you have his and hers closets with looks what to be a built-in like chest of drawers. Got some, let me give you an idea. Back up, see these all open up, slide out drawers. All right. Again, the hallway back to the living room area. Nice wide hallways. See, we got a storage closet here. All right. We'll call this the paneled wall bedroom number 1. And there's another bedroom just like it next to it. These panel walls actually look pretty good if you paint them. You could probably come in here and paint this wood trim white and some sort of light beachy color on this paneling, and it would look pretty good. Again, you have the built-ins here. And nothing screams welcome to the beach like some green carpet in a paneled wall bedroom. Actually, this one is a little bit smaller, but it is not the smallest room. The smallest room is the one we saw first, but this is, I mean, it's big enough for a queen size bed in here. Plenty, all you need, or again, you could put some bunk beds in here. I'm gonna flip that light off. You get pretty good light in here. Do one more thing. I'm gonna swing back through this bedroom and see, because this looks out at the pool, and this is a vinyl window. They're double hungs, so the good thing is, I'll show you this. You can unlock these windows here. Sorry, you can slide that bottom panel up, and if I can get these blinds out of my way, I'll show you. Up top, you can slide that top down. Now what that allows to do is, on nice days, the hot air will run out the top and the cool air will blow in the bottom. That is the idea behind a double hung window. So that's kind of a nice feature. Make sure that's locked back. All right, it is locked and secured. And now I'm gonna scroll around here and take you out the into the backyard there, the pool area, which is probably what you mostly want to see anyway. Again, coming back to the living room, here's another angle at the kitchen. I imagine for being a vacation property, not living here full time, if you take out those uppers right there, it'll really open this area up. If you redo the countertops, you can do a little bit more overhang on that side and have an eating bar there. Okay, so let's swing back around here. Come outside. This is a cool outside area. You can see your neighbors over there have like a real artsy kind of setup. Looks pretty cool. This would be a good area for a TV, and it really doesn't matter if it gets wet out here. This flooring is on grade, so it's concrete underneath, it feels like. Steps out onto a deck, and coming down to the pool area. I'm gonna run over here and I'll give you a once over on this pool equipment, but again, this is as is. You're looking at a new pool liner here for sure. It's pulling away in a couple areas. Overall, it's just dirty. Maybe want a privacy fence along this side here. Again, this is all just purely my recommendations, but it's a big backyard. It's good space. I feel like you got a lot of opportunity back here to make it look really cool. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day in Florida. I hate to even entice you with this beautiful weather, but again, I'll give you a look at the backside. So at a minimum, you're looking at a roof replacement, but around the sides, I'm not really seeing any wood rot. So that is good. The vinyl soffit's looking pretty good shape, almost as if they've been replaced. So here's your pool equipment. That is looking pretty functional. Usually if they're not, this is all faded off. Whoop, hold on. I realize you're not looking at what I'm looking at. Usually all this writing will be faded off if it's too old. It could at very least probably use some servicing. Let's see here, you got a new, yeah, you got your own on-off switch out here. Let's go over here and check out this AC. Just make sure I'm not gonna step on anything. I'm looking at the camera, mess around here. Got something going on with this chimney here. That's usually how you get your ash out. That probably needs to be repaired. That's kind of just a, I don't know if you guys have that now, but you can scoop the ashes from underneath the fireplace. So let me, sorry, my gimbal tries to adjust. AC looks in pretty good shape. I've been fooled by these things before. I would definitely do a home warranty and just be certain. So that is the house. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll be happy to come back over here or write a contract on this place. I'm going to come around the side here. I'm just not going to try to step on anything because the grass is kind of high, but it looks like the people around here keep their yards in pretty good shape. So solid bonus. That's a door off of the side there. All right, if you guys need anything else, you just let me know.